Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here, just like I usually do, with your current energy. Find out what's happening in your world. What do you need to focus on? Tell me about your strength. See if we can get one card on your strength. And your near future. What else do you need to know? Tell me about your hopes or fears. Okay, so looking here, bottom of the deck, I'm getting Page of Cups. So there's something here about a love offer, something you're communicating with somebody that maybe you're interested in this person, or you could even be receiving that type of message. Maybe this completely caught you off guard, but this is something that's feels very recent with this page energy. It's a very new energy. What I'm getting here, it's actually really positive because your current energy right now, and I kind of love this combination, is the Four of Cups in reverse and it's the Two of Swords in reverse. So thinking about just what this means is that you're no longer feeling sad or disappointed, probably about just maybe your love life in general. This is a really positive energy. This is about you moving on. This is about you just kind of saying, okay, today's a brand new day. That's what this feels like. When I look at what you need to focus on, we have the Four of Pentacles here. What's the foundation? So is it the foundation for you? What I'm also, so that could be one avenue, but what I'm getting is the foundation for this. So there's something here about building some sort of foundation. And it doesn't feel like it's just you. It feels like this is a collective. So whoever this person is, this could be you, but it does feel like you're being encouraged to focus on a foundation. I look at the Seven of Wands in reverse in your past position. So this is something where you're not stuck in your head anymore. You're really just kind of starting to go with the flow. And maybe this is newer energy for you. Earth signs tend to move a little bit slower than some of the other signs. So it might take you a little bit longer to process and kind of move on, but it does look like you're moving on. Page of Wands here. You're going after exactly what you want. And I really love seeing this Emperor in your near future. So this is fire energy, Aries specifically. But what this is, with this, you're going after what you want. And this Emperor energy, this is somebody who is very, could be this Page of Cups person, but this is somebody who is very outspoken and motivated and just basically like a hard worker, somebody who is, I want to say great at initiating projects, but there's more to it than that. This person is very strong, self-assured, that type of energy. This feels like what you've been overcoming. So we have the Three of Swords here, but then I also have the Strength card in reverse. So whatever has happened here in the past with this Three of Swords energy, could have been a third party, doesn't have to be, but there's definitely some sort of broken heart type of energy that you were trying to move through. But with this the Strength card in reverse, it does feel like that you're moving beyond that now. It might still be kind of sitting in, like if you think about your current energy, it's like right in your recent past that you've been getting through this, but it looks like your future is heading in a much more positive direction with this Emperor. And it's also going the way that you want that to go. You have a lot of hopes and fears, but more hopes around this situation than anything else. You want things to be successful. That's what this Chariot is all about. Sitting in your potential outcome, we have the Fool. This is a new beginning. So if this Page of Cups energy is maybe somebody that you just recently started talking to, or maybe that you're about to start talking to somebody, there does look like there's some sort of beginning here, and kind of one that is not, I want to say no expectations, but it's not really no expectations. It's kind of like you're going into this fresh. You're not allowing anything to really kind of color how this is going to turn out. Let's start clarifying. Tell me about the Four of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. Sorry about that. I'm away for the weekend with friends. So clarifying, the Four of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this could have been a third party situation because now I'm seeing this out here twice. So you felt betrayed in some sort of way. Somebody chose another person over you, and you're finally healing from this energy. You're moving beyond it because, and it feels very recent because this is showing up in your current energy, but in reverse. I'm not seeing this in your past energy yet. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So this is all about learning, learning to build a foundation, figuring out exactly what needs to be done. What do you want? What does this other person want? Maybe you need to focus a little bit more on what you want and making sure that your needs are met. But there is something here about just kind of building this foundation and figuring things out. So tell me about the Seven of Wands in the past. Read the Hanged Man. So there was some sort of ending here in the past that was pretty significant for you, but that ending is done. You are no longer sitting in this energy. You probably felt like you were sitting maybe in limbo for a few months or maybe even longer than that, or could have been shorter than that, but with this Hanged Man energy, this feels like pretty long, pretty significant. So you're finally in this space of healing and moving forward. Tell me about the Page of Wands here for Capricorn. High Priestess in reverse. So this is a really positive combination. So you are going after what you want and you are being very open about what it is that you need. You're not keeping any secrets. You're not letting anything come between you and this other person, or you really just trying to establish a better relationship. Maybe you're just trying to, in general, trying to figure out the best approach to a beginning of a relationship, because that's what I'm getting here in this entire column of cards, is that you are working on just this foundation and the right way to approach a situation. Tell me about this Emperor. Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is out here twice. Lots of communication, because I have a Page of Cups that was at the bottom of that deck. I have the Page of Wands out here twice, all in the upright. So there is a lot of communication with this person. Again, Emperor energy. This is somebody that is just very attractive, very motivating, very charismatic. This is somebody that would pull you in pretty easily. Tell me about this Three of Swords energy. We have the Devil. So this is actually your card here. So maybe you were the one that betrayed another person or involved some sort of third party, but it doesn't feel that way. It actually does feel more that it was the other person kind of betraying you in a sense. And with this Devil energy, there was something about this situation that was actually very toxic. It just wasn't a healthy relationship in general. Strength card in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. So it could have been in this past relationship, there was some sort of betrayal that happened here. Somebody actually did not want to move forward with the partnership. They weren't trying to work on things with you, something along those lines. And there was a period of time where you felt very defensive, that you feel like you always had to stand up for yourself, justify every action that you were taking, every word that you said. And that energy, it does feel like it's leaving you. This feels like, again, very recent past, or you could still be going through it. Tell me about this Chariot. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So we've got both. These are actually coming across as two separate energies, because on one hand, you want things to be very successful here. That's what the Chariot's all about. It's that success after battle. You've been through the ringer. Now you're just ready to kind of get your rewards. But with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, there's also this fear, and this is coming through as a fear where maybe it's just going to be another false start. This is just something that's not going to move forward. Maybe you do offer some sort of commitment to a person, or somebody offers some sort of commitment to you, and it just isn't what you want or isn't what you need. I think it almost feels like you're finished with all of these false starts when it comes to relationships. You want one that's just going to be in a much healthier place. Tell me about this Fool card. So I have the Four of Swords here. So whatever this beginning is, there is a healing energy to it. And again, maybe it's because you're taking a different approach and you're working on creating a different approach to the situation, maybe getting to know a person a little bit differently, or maybe just understanding more about yourself because you did learn things from your past relationship. We all do. It's just kind of how life works. You should be learning something from, there's a lesson in everything. And so I am seeing this healing energy come from this new beginning. Any last messages for Capricorn? And the card that came out was a full moon in Sagittarius. See the big picture. So Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.